Security was boosted ahead of the arrival of the U.S. Vice President yesterday. Secret Service agents searched the compound of the international airport. Media personnel and the equipment underwent thorough scrutiny, and officers from the General Service Unit took vantage positions. More and more security personnel arrived at the JKIA to support their colleagues as others patrolled the runway. At 8:30 in the evening, the plane carrying the U.S. Vice President touched down at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. Joe Biden emerged from the plane accompanied by his wife Jill and a small child. He was met by Vice President Kalonzo Musyoka and several government officials. The visiting U.S. second-in-command is expected to meet President Mwai Kibaki and Prime Minister Raila Odinga this morning. Top on the agenda of the talks between the visiting U.S. dignitary and Kenyan leaders will be the two nations' shared interest in maintaining regional peace and stability.
Ziara yenyewe inafanyika wakati ambapo zote tujiandaa kwa mabadiliko makubwa, lakini sidhani kama makamu wa rais anakuja kutuamulia sisi vile ambavyo inatupasa tuangalie hali ya maisha yetu ya baadaye hata sasa hivi. Kwa hivyo ni ziara ya urafiki.
Biden is expected to revisit recent developments in Sudan and Somalia. Sudan has just concluded its multi-party elections, which were boycotted by sections of the country's opposition. South Sudan is also approaching a crucial referendum in January next year, where its population will decide whether the region breaks away from the rest of Sudan. However, it is Somalia that is expected to dominate part of the talks. The war-ravaged Horn of African nations' weak government has been battling an insurgency by Islamist militias, including the Al-Shabaab movement. Kenya has a long porous border with Somalia that has stretched the country's security agencies. Kenya wants the US and major European powers to play a more vibrant and active role in seeking peace and stability for Somalia. The U.S. Vice President is also expected to stress the U.S. position that reforms be enacted in Kenya, and he will be particularly keen to voice the U.S. support for a democratic constitution-making process. Abdi Osman, Citizen TV.